Kalki movie. In 3102 BC, following the Kurukshetra war, Ashwatthama attempts to kill Uttara's unborn child by invoking the Brahmashirastra, a godly weapon of unimaginable destruction. For committing the act, Krishna, the eighth reincarnation of Vishnu, curses him to roam the earth as an immortal and witness humanity's misery as a result of societal and moral deterioration in the Kali Yuga. His divine gem is also taken from his forehead, and his redemption is destined to occur through protecting the mother of Vishnu's next reincarnation, Kalki, towards the end of Kali Yuga. In 2898 AD, 6,000 years after the events of the Kurukshetra war, the desertified city of Kasi stands as the last known city in a post-apocalyptic world dominated by Supreme Yaskin, a totalitarian god-king. Yaskin rules from the complex, an inverted pyramidal megastructure that hovers above the city, extracting Earth's resources to sustain a gated paradise accessible only to those who can pay 1 million units. His authority is enforced by Commander Manas, Counselor Bani, and the Raiders, who vigilantly guard against threats, particularly the prophesied arrival of Kalki. In this dystopian society, fertile female refugees in Kasi are forcibly taken to the complex for Project K, an experiment aimed at producing a life-extending serum for the 200-year-old Yaskin through artificially inseminated fetuses. However, no woman survives more than 120 days of pregnancy, resulting in their deaths. Raya, a young girl disguised as a boy, narrowly escapes conscription with the help of rebels led by Rumi from the hidden city of Shambhala. Rumi and Divya, a pregnant woman believed to be carrying Kalki, are captured and publicly executed by Manas for refusing to reveal Shambhala's location. After Manas sets a bounty on Shambhala rebels, Raya finds refuge in a cave where she encounters Ashwatthama. She unknowingly brings him his divine gem, Shivamani, which has been found by and passed on among the Shambhala rebels. Together, they set out to find the real mother of Kalki. Some 80, a Project K subject hiding her 150-day pregnancy, is eventually ousted and captured. Manas extracts a single drop of serum from her fetus before the procedure is interrupted by Lily, a Shambhala rebel posing as a Project K subject. Lily helps Some 80 escape the lab, but stays behind to hold off the raiders. Some 80 is received by Viren, Kira, and Aju, Shambhala rebels contacted by Lily. Kira renames Some 80 as Sumathi. En route to Shambhala, their convoy is ambushed by bounty hunters and raiders after Manas places a bounty on Sumathi. Though they fend off the attackers, Kira is killed. Bhairava, a bounty hunter aiming to secure Sumathi's bounty to enter the complex, remains in pursuit with his AI supercar, Buji. Ashwatthama learns through his gem that Sumathi's unborn child is Kalki. Despite Bhairava's efforts, Ashwatthama subdues him, and the party reaches Shambhala, where the Tree of Life blooms in Kalki's presence. Bhairava makes a deal with Manas to capture Sumathi in exchange for his entry into the complex. Bhairava discovers Shambhala by deceiving a rebel, Luke, and disguises himself as Ashwatthama by using his hologram technology. He convinces Sumathi to flee Shambhala, but they are intercepted by the real Ashwatthama. As they fight, Shambhala's leader, Mariam, attempts to take Sumathi away to safety. Manas and the raiders track Bhairava to Shambhala and breach its defenses with a beam weapon provided by Yaskin. The raiders overwhelm the Shambhalan army, and Mariam is killed. Manas chains Ashwatthama, but Bhairava accidentally wields Ashwatthama's walking stick, which is actually Karna's, Ashwatthama's brother, Bau, Vijaya Dhanush. Karna, now revealed to be reincarnated as Bhairava, temporarily awakens in Bhairava and defends Sumathi and Ashwatthama against the raiders. Bhairava uses the bow to rescue Sumathi and kill Manas. Ashwatthama, recognizing his brother, breaks free. But Bhairava reverts to his former self due to a distraction caused by Buji and takes Sumathi away. Back at the complex, Yaskin is informed of Manas's failure by Counselor Bani. He uses the extracted serum to transform into a much younger superhuman. He picks up Arjuna's bow, Gandhava, and declares to personally capture Sumathi and her child to reshape the world.